Today I'll show you how I groom a very knotted poodle without automatically shaving the coat down. I'll walk you through the techniques I use to safely save as much length as possible while always putting the dog's comfort and welfare first.
For those who don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Jenn, professional dog groomer since 2010.
So I do this differently. Instead of giving the dog a brush first, I will give the cut, then brush, and then finish up the cut. Because this dog has way too many knots, and I let the lady know that instead of shaving the dog down, I will try this first. Well, not necessarily first, I will try this. So I'm gonna give the dog a cut. First, of course, I go all around the feet first. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Because when a dog is completely matted, like if it's all matted to the skin, then I will shave. But as I am drying, like I'll show you now, as I'm drying, you're gonna notice that there are some little knots here and there, some tangles, but I can get through that with my scissors and then brush after. So first I'm gonna take a whole bunch of this off. Usually this dog is a 22 millimeter, that is the green Andes comb letter C, that's 7/8 inch. And I told her it's either shave or real short. She doesn't want the shave. Let's try real short. I'll show you how I get this done. I'm just going to come in and just, with my scissors, I'm just going to start as equal as I can, as good as I can. I'm just gonna come in and chop this around. And you don't want to go randomly and have shorter areas, too many shorter areas, and because you're going to come in and brush the dog, then we're going to use the comb, okay? So I just start off with the top, get rid of some of the hair on the top. Like that. And then I'll get, it'll be square. It won't be beautiful to start off with, but I'm just shortening a little. So see how the dog looks like a little box here? So that's how I started off. He looks like a little box, nice and square. It's okay, I'll round that out. I'll get rid of this corner here. Now you may find this this is not a standard way to do these things, but I'm just trying to save the dog's coat. So by cutting, you're getting rid of a lot of hair to brush. I'm gonna protect underneath here and come in and cut some out here. Now his belly is really badly matted, so I'm going to shave that probably. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shave that. Okay. So I can come in a little shorter. You just wanna do a little at a time. Okay, let's see what that does, okay? Let's see if I can get some of that brushing in there. Because you don't want to have to brush out this type of coat. See? And do it again here, take some off. You don't want to have to completely brush out these coats. Like normally you're supposed to brush out your coat, put the dog in the bath, then dry the dog and brush him out again. But if you're doing that, you're going to be working so long on the dog. The dog will not like the groom. So with these kind of curly type of dogs that get all, knotted up, that's what I like to do. I just bathe them well. You got to get down to the skin. Yes, there are knots there, but it's fine. You get down to the skin, rinse them out really good. Dry them. Use that hose to get right down to the skin. Use that hose. Now I'm going to go pretty short, guys. Pretty short, but not shaved. It's okay, because I'm going to go shorter than what I'm cutting, okay? With my comb, my adjustment comb, I'm gonna go shorter. I'm gonna give a light brush. And what this does when you're doing it like this, you're just opening up those little knots, and then you'll have a lot less brushing to do. Look at that. Let's see what's going on here. A little more. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Let's just cut, cut, cut. So I'm going to keep doing this. So how short do I have? Well, I'm going to bring it short enough so I can use maybe a 10 millimeter on this dog. We'll see. Maybe 8. I mean 6. Okay, holding this area here. Going underneath again. All you're doing is following the body. Nothing specific, guys, just follow along, follow the body. Now, yes, this is a little more work than if you just shave down your dog, but if you want to make your client happy, in the end, you might have an extra maybe 10-15 minutes of work doing it this way. But in the end, you might make a very happy client. So this is a lot better. I can feel it in the brush. It's a lot better. What do you think, honey? Yeah. There. Got a lot of those problems out. And I'm doing this quickly because this is not, this isn't the, it's not the final cut. I'm just trying to get in there and just shorten everything. As long as you're staying longer than what you want to do, then you should be good. Sorry, I'm pretty focused here. Okay, so I got one side here. Brush just lightly. Remember, when you're brushing, you're tapping and pulling up and away, okay? There. Now this is going to be a lot easier. A lot easier. There. Let's look at what this says here. Got a few little knots here and there. A few here. Got one here. Maybe brush that. See what we can do with that. Maybe cut through. Huh? So of course I'll charge just a little more for this. If you're giving more work, you gotta charge a little more. So I'm not saying there won't be any brushing to do, but there's just gonna be a lot less. You're gonna save so much time on your brushing if you do it this way. Okay. There you go. And now I'm gonna turn them around. I'm just gonna follow that leg all the way up to the top, watching that toe. Same thing underneath. Getting rid of all those curls and all this fluff. We are going to be a lot shorter, honey. Keep your head up. You gotta keep that head up. Okay. All this, getting rid of this. Look at that. I mean, if you're at home and this is your dog, you can do this. Just cut through those knots like that. Then it's all open up. And then you can do a light brush. Remember, we're not brushing the skin. Just tapping and pulling up and away. Do a little of that brush. Always holding your dog's head because you don't want them to bring their head down. Okay? So I'm going in with a 10 blade. Let's see. Sorry, 10 millimeter. I mean, that is a 3/8 inch, and I'm going to come in and try to clear this up, try to make everything equal again. Once he was all, you know, and I think I'm going to go down to a 6, actually, because I had to go pretty short. He had some really close knots. Yeah, we're going down to a 6. So he's not shaved, but he's going to be short. 6 here. And stand him up. Up, up. Up, up. Okay. The sides of the legs here. The rest will be finished off with the scissors. So that's what you do there. See how much coat I got to keep without having to put him through too much, you know, anxiety or any pain. Of course, it was a little longer for me, but as I said, if I can make my client happy, that's great. And if I make the client happy and I make the dog, you know, feel comfortable and safe, then my job is done there. So see what I mean? Nice and soft. So I'm going to finish up the pup. I'm going to show you what he looks like at the end. I upload new videos every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And if you feel up to it, you can watch the next video in my up next videos right here. Till then, guys, bye for now. Bye.